This is NVersion's NControl playlist. It's an event-driven playlist, and it comes in a near infinite number of ways to configure it, from very simple to very complicated, but always very powerful. I've chosen here just a simple or relatively midline implementation, such that you can get an idea of what's happening and the power it has. But again, this is just a subset of all the power that's available to you. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up a schedule, and you'll notice that I've added a video window to the GUI so that we can get a rough idea. And I'm going to go ahead and queue. Now this has standard editing functionality, Control-C, Control-V, cut, paste, and the like. But I want to give you a quicker overview than a full-fledged demonstration. What I'm going to do here is choose a line, and you might remember our dancing lady video from other demonstrations that we've given. And once I've done that, I'm going to click on her and cue her, and you'll notice that she's come up in the video window. And when we play, we go ahead and play. And it gives you status as to what's going on. Now up here, you can see a timeline where it gives you some indication, sort of like a TV guide. Now if I put something in there that didn't exist, such as, well, let's go ahead and put the letter X in there, it comes up warning you that two different ways that you're going to try to roll something that doesn't exist on air. By just simply choosing something that does exist, it goes out and clears the error immediately. And now I should point out that this low-res playlist that we have here doesn't transition like a professional video server. For instance, if I click the play button, it goes off to the next one. So if we take a look at the fields that we have here, we have status, we have machine status, which is telling us the time code, or if there's an error or a problem, or if it was a tape machine, if it was queuing. You get to choose from a source that's configurable. That could be your newsroom, that could be your tape room, could be your live broadcast, could be other video servers. It has all the standard transitions, follow, manual, absolute, meaning play at that particular time that you tell it to. External would be like an external time control. And continue is probably a little more complicated than we need to cover in this particular demonstration. We have material ID where you can either type it in or choose from a drop-down list. This does support drag and drop from our NView playlist. And if you remember, when we did our dancing lady, we segmented her. When in the endpoint, we not only segmented her, but we trimmed her. And so we can support, we gave her 2 segment numbers. If we put 2 in, you'll notice that the SOM over on the right changed, and the duration changed. If I change her to 1, same thing. Duration and SOM both changed. I'm going to open that up just a little bit so you can see. And then if we put in an invalid number in there, it comes up in red. Okay, we've got duration, specify how long you want it to play. We got a description. If you entered metadata, you can put it here. We do support effects, which in this case includes loading a next day schedule automatically, or scheduling the load. Key ones, putting up keys, audio overs, holds, and just a whole bunch of things that we can do. This is only about 1/2 of the available columns that we have available. So it's pretty much, we can load up to 2 days worth of schedules. No, not necessarily 2 days, 2 schedules. Each schedule can be any number of events, so you could theoretically program it for a year. There's lots of other little functionality in here, but I think if you really want a full-blown demo, you should give us a call or give us the opportunity to ask any other questions. Just contact us at NVersion. Thanks very much.